Kim Jong-un was born on January 8, 1984 in Pyongyang, the capital of North Korea. His father, Kim Jong-il, was the supreme leader of North Korea at the time, and his mother, Ko Young-hee, was one of Kim Jong-il's men. Kim Jong-un spent most of his childhood in North Korea, where he grew up in luxury and surrounded by displays of power. He was the youngest of 3 children, and it was initially uncertain whether he would inherit his father's leadership role. Instead, his older cousin, Kim Jong-nam, was considered the heir to the throne until he fell out of favor with the regime and abdicated in 2017 and was killed. Kim Jong-un's upbringing was unusual for the North Korean leader, as he attended an international school in Switzerland under an alias for several years. He reportedly loved basketball and was a fan of the Chicago Bulls, the team then coached by Michael Jordan. In 2002, after returning to North Korea, Kim Jong-un began military training and finally in 2010 was promoted to the rank of general. He was quickly promoted to high positions in the regime, and his father began grooming him as his successor. When in 2011 Kim Jong-il died in December, Kim Jong-un quickly succeeded his father as supreme leader of North Korea. He was only 27 years old at the time, and his sudden rise to power caused much speculation and concern in the international community. Kim Jong-un's leadership style has been described as aggressive and unpredictable. Under his leadership, North Korea has pursued a policy of military buildup and nuclear development that has increased tensions with the United States and its allies. North Korea, under the leadership of Kim Jong-un, has conducted several missile and nuclear weapons tests that have drawn international sanctions and condemnation. Kim Jong-un's regime was also marked by human rights abuses and political repression. There have been reports of torture, forced labor and political imprisonment, and his regime has been criticized for its lack of political freedoms and its treatment of dissidents and political prisoners. Nevertheless, Kim Jong-un has tried to present a more moderate image to the world. In recent years he has been involved in diplomacy with South Korea and the United States and has held summit meetings with South Korean President Moon Jae-in and U.S. President Donald Trump. However, the results of these meetings have been mixed, and tensions between North Korea and the United States remain high. Overall, Kim Jong-un's leadership in North Korea has been marked by both international isolation and domestic repression, but his regime's continued push for military expansion and North Korea's nuclear capabilities ensure it remains a major figure on the world stage.